Okay, thank you.
Let me know when you start. Oh, you're already booked? Right. Hello, Anthony Espinoza here with Arizona Roofers on behalf of Raul Gonzalez with his claim with American Family. We've been in dispute with a few areas on the roof. One that has not yet been addressed is the flat area. The flat, per manufacturer installation specifications, whenever there's a transition going from the flat into a pitched roof, we have two areas for that. It is supposed to be installed 12 to 18 inches above the transition point. And the felt here, you can see, when I get in here, it is melted onto the mod bit. I can't, it's like stuck. I don't know if you can get a closer shot on that. But this is adhered. There's no way to lift this. So tearing this off is gonna disturb the mod bit. And again, it's connected at two intersection points. You know, that one we can't lift up, but that side you can't really lift up either. But yeah, so tearing off the felt and the shingles on this part are gonna affect the seal of the mod bit for this portion here. And that's gonna need to be addressed and re-included into the scope. But also while we're here, I wanted to address this item. You see here, there's a pipe jack directly underneath the AC unit. We cannot work on that and replace it without removing and detaching and resetting the AC unit, having it lifted by crane. Not only that, the drip line here also needs to be detached and reset as it's part of the unit. And also the electrical line, you can see here, I mean, that is a major part. This needs to have a split boot. But I mean, this line, we can't just jack it up. This line, the way it's connected, if you want to show them there, if we jack this up and overextend the line, that can cause a short circuit in the whole unit. And then now you're liable to get a whole new AC for this customer. Safest way to get around this, and also OSHA safety compliance, so that our crews can actually work underneath here, is to, again, have the crane detached and reset by a licensed HVAC technician, and then have a crane lift it off so we can complete the work, have the crane bring it back on once everything's done, have the HVAC technician reattach everything, make sure the system is still working properly. And it does come with a warranty from the company that we use for detach and reset, so the customer will be protected on that factor. But yeah, those are two items that still really need to be addressed. Also, I guess the main reason, we think you have the shingles flipped on these slopes. This is the left slope. You have it written for, I believe it was 5 shingles. Or no, I'm sorry, you have it written for 0 shingles damage right now. I found 7. You have it marked here, and then over on this side, this is the right slope. You have this slope marked for 5. I only have the 1 showing as being damaged. So a little bit of discrepancy. I think you have them flipped. So that needs to be corrected. There is damage on both sides though, and that needs to be addressed. So with that, the last thing I will be checking is the thickness of the sheathing. As we were walking, there's several areas where it felt like I almost was about to fall through. I'm not that big of a guy. I weigh 190 pounds, I'm 5'10", and I should not have felt the disturbance that I felt on a lot of areas. So I'm actually going to go in the attic, and then I'm going to, from inside the attic space, I'll get a measurement at the openings, either here, one of these exhaust caps, so that I can see the thickness of the plywood. The rafter spacing, if it's 24 inches, minimum thickness is 5/8 of an inch. If it's anything below 5/8 of an inch with a 2-foot rafter spacing, it needs to be corrected. We do know that customer has ordinance and law up to 10%, so that should be covered. But yeah, I'll be sending all that off. My colleague Rebecca, she's been corresponding with you guys. She'll be sending all this report off later today. Thank you.